Hey everybody, it's your girl, AM, here with the first episode of No Friend, the podcast. Definitely want to thank you all for tuning in to this very special moment. Today's episode is basically a get to know. This opportunity for me to kind of introduce myself to everyone and also basically talk about why I started this podcast and what the focus of this podcast will be. Well, my real name is Antoinette. But I go by AM. It's my initials. It's something quick and easy. I'm originally from Vicksburg, Mississippi, born and raised. I'm 26 years old. I'm a lucky Libra. October 10/10 is the B day. I've been in Dallas now for about 3.5 years, coming up on 4 in June. I moved in the summer months, and I'm telling everyone who is considering moving to Dallas, do not move your ass here in the summer months. Like, it was a horrible idea. I felt like I was melting every fucking day the first summer I moved here. Like, literally, I walk outside and just, like, pounds of myself would just be melted off. And if you're interested in losing weight, that's definitely something to consider. That's one way of doing it. I feel like just move some shit or move in the middle of the summer of Texas. But luckily, I've gotten used to the weather. It definitely was something to get used to. But to touch back on Mississippi, I did go to the University of Southern Mississippi in Hattiesburg. Shout out to the university. Shout out to everyone that's still attending. I definitely enjoyed my time there. Definitely a great school. Mississippi definitely a great place to grow up. Also, I went to a junior college in Clarksdale, Mississippi. It's right down by Memphis. I learned so much for going to what is Kahoma Community College. I played ball there for 2 years, and I met a handful of people down there. And Clarksdale definitely gave me some life experiences. If you all think Dallas is tough, Clarksdale, them some thug motherfuckers. Clarksdale, when it comes to being, it's a very small town in Mississippi. When I tell you that it had Walmart. That's about all it had to offer. And of course some clubs. It's definitely, Dallas has nothing on Clarksdale. Uh, Motherfuckers was literally getting killed like every day in Clarksdale. And Clarksdale population is probably the size of Irving. Yeah. So you can only imagine how bad it is and how people just, you know, it was it was an experience, people. I'm not afraid of no part of Dallas. After living in Clarksdale for 2 years, shout out to Clarksdale though. Don't get me wrong. Some great people, very friendly people. But I think that's just Mississippi in general. But I've definitely enjoyed my 2 years there. And also when it comes to me being there, a lot of different things happened. Um, First time at the strip club. So in that little area in Mississippi, it's really the Delta. It's kind of like very small, like these different small towns, and really don't have like actual like clubs. So they would either like rent out a house, like strip clubs in a house. You never know it was an actual strip club until you walk in, and then there's stripper poles in like the middle of the living room, or in like one of the rooms that probably would be a bedroom is now where strippers are, and you walk in, there's different strippers and people all that, but you never know from the outside until you actually get in what you're getting yourself into. Also, there were a lot of different incidents when it came to people unfortunately getting shot. I actually knew someone that actually got shot in the face. She did survive, thank the Lord. And well, what happened is that we were outside of the library one day, and again, they don't actually have clubs. What people do is they rent out spaces and have parties. So we had this one promoter. I'm not gonna say his name just because no, I ain't gonna do you like that. Was passing out flyers, and he was giving this girl a flyer after she got shot in the face at one of his events, and she really looked at him and was like, so you really just trying to kill me out here, you know? And I really had to have her back. Like, no friend, if I get shot or someone gets shot at one of your events, I don't feel like you have the right to invite them to another one. You know, if they show up, be thankful. But don't you dare walk up, you know, if I got shot, don't you dare walk up to me and ask me if I'm coming to one of your events. Cause my answer is fuck no. Like a hard pass, sir. Like a very, very hard pass, sir. I'm not coming nowhere near you or any goddamn thing you have left. You know, just out of safety of my personal being. Cause I like being alive. I think being alive is a great thing. So no, I couldn't blame her for not doing that. But other than those like few instances where, you know, almost get shot, you know, but I think that happens here in Dallas as well. But, you know, definitely still a place where you should definitely go and visit. People are definitely welcoming, and it's definitely was nice to be there and experience that. So when it comes to this podcast, what really kind of prompted me to do this is that I have a friend, Candy K. She hosts Pull Up every Monday. So, you know, go follow her on IG. It's Champagne Lifestyle. So that's CHAMPAGNE underscore lifestyle. So LIFESTYLE underscore. I've been on the episode and able to see how, you know, pull up actually is, you know, worked and everything that they put into it and the topics they talk about. You know, definitely similar topics. Although I play basketball, I'm not familiar with football. Although I do know that Dallas sucks. Again, I know I'm probably get a lot of heat for saying this as I am in Texas, I am in Dallas. But my team is the Saints, and we kick ass. So I feel like I have the right to say that Dallas sucks. Plus, this is no friend of podcast. So that's just how I feel about the topic. And it's okay if you all don't feel that way. Perfectly fine. But another name that I also want to shout out to get back on, you know, giving everyone their dues, is Taylor Janae D. That is her name on Instagram. Very talented singer songwriter here in the, you know, Dallas area. Very young as well. Definitely been assisting me when it comes to getting this podcast up and running. And just for you all, I'm gonna go ahead and spell her IG name. It's TaylorJanaed. She's one of the vocalists on my theme song. And also going to shout out the producer for my theme song. But on Instagram is Dara underscore JT94. So that's DARA underscore JT94. He will also be on the show as well. Definitely talking about it. Definitely want to get a shout out. We want to get some good beats. Definitely hit him. We want to get some good beats. Very talented artist, and he listens as well. It took him no time to make this theme song for me. Literally sat down with him one time, told him what I wanted, the vibe I was going for, and he took it and ran with it, y'all. So definitely shout out to those three individuals. Definitely much love to those three people. And this show is all about doing just that. It's about broadcasting people and giving them a platform to come and speak about their hard work and their talent and everything they put into their art, you know, their artistry. You know, this isn't easy, people. You know, people like seeing, you know, Taylor and seeing Dara and seeing, you know, Candy K actually like their day to day when it comes to making the artistry is hard. And it's something that people have to kind of see and hear if you don't know about it. And this show is all about doing it, all about giving you a way to show people how, you know, your hard work is paying off and to allow them to listen to your hard work or see your hard work and, you know, appreciate it and give them, you know, somewhat inspiration as well. Cause, you know, a lot of times people feel like they can't do anything, but when you hear someone else's story, it gives you that inside view that you can, you know, I can do this. If they can do it and they've been through something similar that I can, then I can do it. And I just want to give everybody the opportunity to come on the show and do just that, you know, and when it comes to opportunities, we're going to have somewhat of a contest for, you know, local, independent, unsigned. You have to be an unsigned artist to participate in this contest. But what I want you to do is upload basically a video of yourself, you know, rapping, singing, whatever your talent is. And what you're going to do is you're going to have your followers, hashtag free feature. and they're going to at No Fronting the podcast. And whoever has the most responses will get a song played on No Fronting the podcast on January 24th. The requirements will be, again, you have to be independent, unsigned artist. You have to have a song that is, no copyright issues at all. And of course, just have the most tags, most feature, hashtag free feature, and then at No Friend the Podcast. Also, you have to follow me on Instagram. You have to be a follower to also participate in this. Again, I will announce the winner on January 10th. The song will be played on January 24th. I'm very interested in seeing all the different people that participate. If you have an artist that you're friends with, definitely let them know about this opportunity. Of course, if you're an artist, definitely jump at this opportunity. There's nothing wrong with getting, as much publicity and much attention to yourself as possible. So that's about it when it comes to this episode. If you have anything you want to know about me, again, I'm an open book. Just slide in the DMs, or comment with a picture. I'm very open and up to any interview with anyone here in the Dallas area. If you're outside the Dallas area, I can travel. I just want to make sure that you are aware that I'm here for you all. This show is No Friend the Podcast, and it's all about giving artists a platform. Well, that's the end of the show. I want to definitely thank you all for listening. There's so much more to come. So definitely stay tuned. Follow me on IG to get all the updates. Peace.